So hi everyone, good evening guys, all of you. All of you audible? Are you audible guys? Okay, right. So yesterday we started some grouping functions and we stopped at count function. Okay. And count function we said guys here to count the number of rows in a table. Otherwise it was counting number of values in a column. Okay. But this count function guys, this count function again we have to use in three ways the people can be using here. So first one we called as here count of a star, and the second one is called as here count of a column name, and the third one is called as here okay count of distinct column name. Okay, na? So these three ways your count function can be used. Okay, so count of star and column name and distinct column name. So then in these three different ways, what is the differences in between count of star, column name and distinct column name? Let you see one by one. So count of star is nothing but guys here. So whenever I want to use star count of star function, okay, then what it was happen here, your function will be counting all values, okay, including okay, including duplicate and nulls, including duplicate and nulls. Okay, now so in your table whatever the duplicate data was there, whatever the null data was there, that each and every value is going to be counting by count of star. Okay, now so that is what count of star nature and working area. Suppose if are using count of column name means it was going to be counting okay all values, counting all values including duplicates, but not nulls, so here the which column I was mentioned along with my count function, which column I was mentioned along with my count function. Okay, now so in that column counting duplicates but not nulls. Okay, now and next one where I'm using here count of distinct keyword. And did you remember in early basic classes also I was given distinct keyword purpose and what purpose we want to use. So whenever I want to use a distinct key, then it was counting, okay, counting only unique values, only counting only unique values. Okay, so unique values means it means what? Now there is no duplicates, and there is no nulls, only unique values are counted here. So no duplicates and no null. So these are the differences between count of star and column name and distinct column. Okay, let you see the smaller operations we will see now. Carefully observe. So in my database present, these are 12 tables are there. Okay, let you see I'm creating one table, number 1 or 11. Okay, observe serial number and some name. So one sample table I'm preparing here. Fine. After that, I'm inserting some data into this table, into test 11, sending values of and percentage of serial number and percentage of name. Okay, now you can see the serial numbers I'm passing here, 101, some name is A, 102, some name is B, 103, some name is okay, C, 104. So I'm passing here null, 105, and I'm passing here A, 106, and C. So finally, after table creation, just come back and see your table, test 11. So carefully observe, guys. This is one table we designed. In this table, let you see, guys, here, serial numbers are there and names also we have it here. And total number of rows in this table, 6 rows are there. Okay, 6 rows are there. So now in this out of 6 rows, okay, can you see in the name column A, B, C and here A, C? It means A, double A, the name double A was having 2 times. So whenever the same name is having 2 times means, of course, that is called as a duplicate names we called. And C is also one duplicate is there. So that means A and C repeated in my column. And one null is there. So nothing was there means what? No, null is there. So that means in this table, 2 duplicate values and one null value is there. 2 duplicate values and one null value is there. Okay. Now, for example, if I'm using like select count of star from test number 11, if I'm using, but count of star means what I said here, counting duplicates and nulls. And let you see the total count, how much it was showing here, 6. So are you getting my point now? The total count is 6. So that means including duplicate values, including null values, it was a returning, okay, your number of values are returns. For the same thing, next one is what now? Suppose if I'm sending count of, okay, name column, suppose I'm sending here the particular specific column. But unfortunately, in the name specific column, we have a name specific column, we have a duplicates and nulls also there. But what we said, guys, here, count of name means the which column name are you passing there? In that column, counting all values, including duplicates but not null. So including duplicate but not null means it was showing total 5. It was showing 5. 5 it was showing means what it is not counting. What it is not counting means it is a null is not counting. It means that duplicate data is counting, but nulls are not counted. Okay, now this is count of column name. Suppose if I'm using, guys, here the count of, okay, this thing, suppose the name column I was given, let you see, if you want to see this, then it was showing 3. So why it was showing 3 means the distinct keyword is not counting duplicates data as well as nulls data. So all duplicates are avoided and nulls also avoided, and counting only A, B, C. So A, B, C. So A, B, C means total 3 values. So that was showing. So these are what now the differences of star and column name and distinct column name. Okay, now. So this is what we called as, guys, here grouping functions. This is what we called as, guys, here grouping functions. Okay, now. So these are predefined functions. Okay, these are what we discussed as of now. These are predefined functions, okay, which was supported in our Oracle. Okay, now. And the second category, user defined functions are there. And that user defined functions, okay, it is not possible to do in our SQL. So that's why user defined functions purpose, we should require a knowledge of PLSQL. Okay, now, because user defined functions we can create it under PLSQL only, but not in SQL. Okay, now. So this is second case, the second type of function, whatever it was there, that we will see in the second part. Okay, now. So these are, guys, here the functions in Oracle Okay, the predefined whatever it was. Okay, so now this complete the document the people my people are sharing to you in your Google Drive link. So after this class, you just go to take it. Okay, now right. And the next topic here, the next topic is clauses. Okay, the next topic is clauses. So clauses in Oracle. Clauses in Oracle. Okay, let me see. So here, what is clause? And these clauses, how it was helping us, and how these clauses we can use in SQL queries, and how many types of clauses are there in Oracle. So that we will go to check it here. Okay, na? Right. But basically, what is clause? And why should we wanted this clause? Okay, let us see. I'm asking one small question to you. Okay, I'm asking a small question to you. For example, this is our table, guys. This is our table. So my question is what now here? My question is what now from this table? What is my question? Okay, what is my question? Write a query to display employee or to display employee details from EMP table, from EMP table, from EMP table, whose employee name or whose employee number, otherwise whose employee number is 7788. Okay, so the question all of you clear now? Can you write the answer? How to write? So write a query to display employee details from EMP table whose employee number is 7788. So can you try this? How to write and how to get this data? Anybody? Let you try this. Come on, guys. Let you try this. How to get the question? Understand now? Right. Yeah. Select a star from EMP. Where EMP number is equals to 7788. Okay, fine. Okay, fine, fine. Good, good. Okay. For this, the solution for this question, simply what is our solution, guys? We all of you know, select a star from EMP and we are using, okay, some where clause you are using, where we are saying that EMP number is equals to 7788. Okay, fine. So this is a query whenever you want to get as per the question, okay, which employee, that means which employee means which specific employee data do you want to retrieve from your table. So for that purpose, we are writing like select a star from EMP where EMP number 7788. Okay, now this is okay, fine. But guys, my question is without where clause. Okay, what is my question? Without where clause, don't use where clause. So without where clause, how to get this output? How to get this output without where class? So don't use it where class. Without where class, how to get employee details whose employee number is 7788. Anybody try? Without where clause. So without where clause, how to get this specific employee data from EMP table? Anybody guess? Come on, is it possible or not possible? If it is possible, tell me. Come on, anybody guess it? Yes. So somebody saying that not possible. Okay, fine. Yes, of course, correct. So without where clause, you can't get the specific employee data from the table. It is impossible. It is impossible. So that means up to year, whatever we written guys here, up to year, this is called as a SQL query we called. SQL query we called. And now this query is a predefined. This is a predefined statement. Okay, which was introduced by the IBM people. Okay, but guys, so that means what you understand here, some operations whenever you want to perform, some operations whenever you want to perform on your database tables data, it is not possible to do every operation with the SQL query only. So with only SQL query, with only SQL query, every operation we can't do it. So for example, simple example I was given. I want to display employee details. Okay, from EMP table whose employee number is 7788. But guys, the thing is what now? Okay, with only SQL query means select a star from EMP means it's not possible. It is not possible. So we can't get this output. It means what you understand here, this operation, if I want to do, SQL query is not enough. That means with only SQL query, we can't do it. So like this, there are some operations are we have it here. When you want to perform those particular operations on a particular table of data, okay, at that moment, we required clauses. At that moment, we required classes. Okay, na? So that means what you say, every operation we can't perform by using only SQL queries. Only SQL queries we can't do. Okay, na? So whenever our operations cannot be possible to implement by using of SQL query, then immediately we have to think we need to add some additional statements. We need to add some additional statements, and those additional statements are called as a clauses. Those additional statements are called as a clauses. So then what you say, clause is a statement. Clause is a statement which is used to add, which is used to add to SQL query for providing for providing for providing some additional facilities, providing some additional facilities. Okay, additional facilities are, some additional facilities facilities are, okay, first one is what now, are filtering rows, comma, sorting values, comma, grouping similar data, comma, finding subtotal and grand total based on given values. Okay, based on given column values, based on given column values, automatically. Okay, now so this is clauses, need and purpose, and what type of facilities are providing. So this is what we said. Clause is a statement which is used to add to SQL query for providing some additional facilities, or like filtering rows, sorting values, grouping similar data, finding subtotal and grand total based on given column values. Automatically, those facilities are provided. Okay, now. So that's what we want to say, guys. Here, finally, these classes we should use along with the queries. So now the syntax is what? Syntax is what means? Yeah, simple. So SQL query, what I want to say, SQL query plus clause. Okay, clause. Okay, na? So this is the syntax of your clauses. Okay, the syntax, understand na? Just we are adding, just we are adding, okay, clause statement to my SQL query. Class statement to my SQL query. Okay, na? So this is the syntax how we can use it. Okay, na? Right. So now these are what syntax here. Now these are different clauses are there, guys. Here in this first class we can say where clause. Second one we called as order by clause. Third one we called as group by clause. Fourth one we called as having clause. Fifth one we called as a roll up clause. Sixth one we called as a cube clause. Okay, now. So these are what now we have a clauses. And guys, here every clause is having specific reason and a specific facility will provide. Okay, now. So which class, which type of facility is providing, that we will see it now. Carefully observe one by one. Where clause. Basically, where clause is going to be used for filtering rows before grouping data in table. Okay, now that is purpose we are using. Order by we are using for sorting a particular column values. For that purpose we are using, okay, order by. So sorting means there are two types of sorting. One is we call as a ascending, or else we can say descending order. Okay, ascending or descending order, any order you can go. Next one we are using for, what is the next one? Group by class. Using for what purpose? Grouping. Okay, grouping similar data based on column or columns. Okay, now next, having class. Having class also used for filtering rows, but this will be happening after grouping data in table. Guys, here if you want to identify where clause, having clauses, both are we are using for filtering rows. But the point is what now? Where clause is filtering rows before grouping data in table, and having clause filtering rows after grouping data in table. So the difference carefully observe. Okay, now? Right. And the next one is called as a group by. For the purpose is what now? Sub and grand total. To finding sub and grand total. Single column, guys. It's a very important statement. Observe. Based on a single column. And a cube also same purpose we are using to finding sub and grand total, based on based on multiple columns. Okay, based on multiple columns. So these are the supporting clauses in our Oracle, and every class is having some specific reason, or else every class is going to be providing, okay, some particular facility to do database operations over data. Okay, now, so this is what we called as, guys, and let you see one by one classes we will be discussed, okay, in depthly observe. So first one we said where class, and the definition I already given to you, so there is no changes in the definition. Let you see. Okay, let you see this definition. Right. So this is where. Okay, but here where, if you want to use one syntax was there, so this will be use it now. The syntax is where, and you said filtering, okay, condition. Okay, this is. But one of very important point, guys, here, which clause on which commands I can use. This is also very important information, because so many students are, they're using classes, but some students are having little bit confusion. Okay, which clause, which type of commands are supported. So that kind of information also very important for us. If you know that information, then you can get some clarity. Okay, so where class I can apply only these commands. Otherwise, order by class I can apply only these commands. So this kind of awareness will come out to you. Okay, na? So that's why very important thing is every class which type of commands are supported. That is also very important part. So that's why here note point observe. Basically your where clause, whatever it is there, the where clause can use in only three commands in entire the database. One is use in select command, use in update command, use in delete commands only. Commands only. Okay, now. So by seeing of this point, so many people and students are getting clarity. Okay, so that means now you have some clarity where class condition I can use under, or I can use under only these three commands in entire database. It means that other than these three commands, your where class condition cannot be used in any other command. Okay, na? So that is also very important to know now. Yes. So now where class condition you can use select query, update query, delete query only possible. But other commands you cannot use it, and not supporting also. Okay, now, right. And already so many examples I was explained to you. I don't want to give much explanation on this. So directly any example of this you can write like this. Okay, suppose I'm writing select a star from EMP. So where EMP number is equals to 7788. So update EMP set. Suppose salary is equals to 5,000. Where equals to, okay, clerk. Okay, now next in the same pattern, delete from EMP. Delete from EMP. Where DEPT number is equals to 20. So like this. So can you see I was used my where class condition in select query supported, update query supported, and delete query supported. So other than these queries, we can't use in any other queries. Okay, now? So this is, guys, here where class condition. This is what we call where class condition. And now this command, if you use, for example, I was writing here, select a star from EMP, where EMP number is equals to 7788 I was given. Then what it was happening whenever you want to give your where class condition means the reason observed. Whatever the condition was given by programmer or user, Based on this condition, which column are you checking here, or are you given in the condition? That particular column, whatever it was there in the table, and in that column how many values are there in the table, that each and every value is comparing with the given condition value. So it means that what happened here, 7788 comparing each and every time. So 7369 comparing, 744 comparing, 7521 condition false, 7566 condition false, 7654 false, 7698 false, 7782 false, 7788. So 7788 condition is true. The true condition data retrieval to the user. Next, it was checking here 7839 checking, 7844, 7876, 7900, 7902, 7934. So that means, guys, here total this whatever the where clause condition was given by programmer, this condition is going to be comparing with each and every value. Each and every value means in my table how many rows are there? 14 rows are there. How many rows are there? 14 rows are there. So that means each and every value is going to be comparing. In this comparison, wherever your conditional value is satisfied and which value was satisfied with the given condition, so that row only retrieving, and remaining 13 rows are filtering. So remaining 13 rows are filtering. So the conditional row which is matching for our condition, the conditional row data only, that means matching or else satisfied data only retrieving. Remaining unconditionally satisfied, those data is filtering automatically. So in such a cases, now your required data, you got it. Now your required data, you got it. So this is what we called as here filtering rows before grouping data in a table. Now carefully observe, in my EMP table so much data is there, but this data is not grouped. This data is not grouped. This data is a individual rows. Okay, after here what happened here? So this table having individual rows. There is no grouping of data. So that means where condition is checking individual rows from top to bottom. So your table is having, suppose 1 lakh rows are there in the table. Then your where condition will be checking 1 lakh times. So that is the nature of a where clause. That is the nature of a where clause. Yes or no? So this is what the filtering, how it was doing where clause. This is the way. Okay, now. So remaining all commands are same like. Okay, right. In the next clause is order by. Order by clause. Okay, we already taken some information. Let you see how it was working now. So these are all our fundamentals, guys. If you have a good idea on these all fundamentals, then only you can easily, you can do your works or you can do your operations in database. Okay, now, right. So here, second clause is order by. Order by what we said here, sorting a column values, either ascending or descending order. Okay, now, then, but by default, when you want to see this, by default, okay, by default, order by clause, arrange or arranging values in ascending order. That is a default, guys. That is a default. So ascending order, it will be arranging. That is a default. But here, but when you want it, when we want to arrange, values in descending order, then use what now? Desk keyword, desk key or keyword. Okay, desk keyword. Okay, now, but here somebody confusing, sir, actually we are using desk keyword for table structure viewing purpose now. Then why here desk keyword means? Yes, here desk means when you are using desk keyword along with order by, desk here means descending, and whenever you are using desk along with a table name, that is called as a describing table. So understand na? Describe and descending both are same meaning, guys. Okay, both are so different meaning, sorry, different meaning, not same meaning. Describe, and this is descending. Okay, so unfortunately this is called as a order setting, order set. Okay, but unfortunately the first four characters are same spelling, that's why we are using desk. But when you careful observe, when you using desk keyword along with order by clause, then you remember that is descending statement. Whenever you want to use a desk keyword with a table, then it is called as a describing table. Don't confuse. And the next point is what now, guys? Here, whatever order by clause was there, whatever order by clause was there, this clause is used in only select command only. Very important, observe, only select command. So some people are thinking that this command can I use in update command, delete command, in insert command. So this kind of doubts are coming out. Those are silly doubts actually. But yes, of course, the non-background students are, they doesn't know, so that's why they will be asking like this. So that is not a problem. Okay, right? That's why I'm giving the statements. So your order by class, we can't use under update command, delete command, or any other command. Okay, now it can be possible only select query only supporting. Okay, my point is clear, all of you now, right? And the syntax also, let you observe. What is the syntax here for this? I'm writing select star from table name. You said use your order by clause. On which column do you want to apply this sorting mechanism? That column name, and it may be ascending order or else descending order. That statement also give it. Comma, next I have to pass your column name to. Again ascending or descending, comma, and so on. This is what. So like this, guys. Understand my point now? Right. And now this is what we called as a select, okay, clause. Fine. So let you see some examples. Okay, write a query to arrange employee salaries, okay, in ascending order. Ascending order. Okay now, right? So let you see, come back here. This is your table. This is your table, and in this table one of my columns salaries. But can you see, guys, in this table the salary column is not having any particular order. So let you go for, you have to take select a star. Here we all of you know, guys, your star is nothing but all columns. So star from EMP, and I have to use order by on column salary. Suppose I just leave like this here, ascending order, it will be displayed. So can you carefully identify your salary column values, whatever it was there, that all are sorting and arranging the values in small to big. Arranging values in small to big. Okay, that you have to do. Otherwise, same thing. So here what I'm going to do here, your salary column I just given along with the star. Star means along with all columns. Okay, it was displayed here. But you wanted a specific column, then you have to use only sal from EMP order by shall you have to use like this. So that means what I'm doing here, in place of star, I'm using just my required columns. So now that was taken here. Okay, now suppose in the same to same, if you want to display order by shall, if I want to go descending order, then I have to use des keyword. Then what happened here, big to small is going to be displayed. Big to small is going to be, sorry, ascending or descending order you can apply by using of order by. Okay, now like in the same to same names also, suppose you have to take name order by e name, if I'm using that, every name is going to be shorting now. So A to Z or Z to 8, you can go to short like this. So even though if you want to use this, so like character, numbers, anything you can do it. Question is what now? Write a query to who are working in department number is okay 20, and arrange those employee salary or salaries in okay in descending order. So I hope question understand all of you. Okay now. So the question is what, first question understand carefully. What is my question guys here? Write a query to display employee who are working in department number 20. That is the first thing. And arranging those employee, those means what now, who are working in 20th department, those employee salaries I want to arrange in descending order. So that means here two operations we want to do. One is, first I need to find out how many employees are working in 20th department. So that means who are working in 20th department, those people data first I have to retrieve. And who are working in 20th department, if I wanted that data, generally we are using what now guys here, where clause. Generally we are using what now, where clause. This is your EMP table. So who are working in the department number 20, I wanted. How to get that information? How to get that information? By using of where class. Okay now, DEPT number 20. So I got it. So department number 20 people information is got it. Total 5 employees are working. The next one is what now, who are working in the department number 20, those employee salaries I want to arrange into descending order. But here there is no order now. 3008, 11, 29, there is no order. So I want to arrange those employee salaries into descending order. So in such a cases, sorting of values purpose compulsory we should use an order by. So now I'm using order by on which column, shall column, which way, desk way, and to execute. And let you see guys, whatever we requirement, yes, the requirement is fulfilled. Come on guys, yes or no? Okay, so you got it. So that means here two classes I'm using in one select statement. So where class I used and order by also I can use. By seeing of this statement, what you understand here, you can use the multiple clauses in one single statement. Okay, where order by, having, group by. Okay, so these all classes are, you can use a one select query also. That was possibility. So how it was going to do, I will give some examples, don't worry. Okay, right. So this is one thing, guys. And the next one is called as what now? Another example, write a query to arrange employee department numbers in ascending order and those employee salaries in descending order for each department number wise. Okay, the next question is to arrange employee department numbers in ascending order and those employee salaries are descending order for each department number wise. Okay, now, so this is one more thing, the requirement here. And let you see, guys, here how this we can use. Come back here. Let you see this EMP. In this department number column, you can see, as well as salary column also you can see. So order, it's like a clumsy. It's like a clumsy. And here also salaries also, there is no specific order. It is also clumsy. Let you see as per our requirement. Select a star from EMP, order by department numbers. I have to leave like this. Then carefully identify your department number column is ascending order arranged here. Okay, now careful observe. 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20, 30, 30, 30. Okay, now. So carefully observe. So department numbers are arranged into ascending order. That's okay, fine. But along with the department number, what I'm asking, in each department number wise, their salaries also arranged into descending order. But can you identify, guys, here, employees are working, but these three employees salaries are not in a order. In the same to same 20th department, we have, okay, we have some employees, but these employees salaries also not having in the order. And this is remaining people, 30 people salary also not in the order. So then what we want to do, to their employee salaries are arranged into descending order. So in that cases, what we need to use means, along with this department number column, you just comma make it salary and desk keyword apply. After applying here order by clause or multiple columns, I was applied at the desk keyword. Then you let you see whatever our requirement we asked here, the requirement will be fulfilled or not. Can you check? The requirement will be fulfilled or not, you can check. Okay, now, so department number wise, ascending order. So these are all are ascending order, 10, 10, 10, 20, 20, 20, 30, 30, 30. And there each department wise salaries you can see descending order. So 5,000, 2450, 1300, 3,000, 2975, 11, 8, 28, 16, 15, 12, 59. So department numbers are ascending order and their employee salaries are descending order for each department wise. Okay, now, so the both things are happened or not? Yes. So this is okay, order by class, how we can use them. Okay, but this is one level of order by class. We applied on particular columns names. We applied on particular column names. But along with column names, guys, order by class, even though we can use the position of columns also. So the position of columns also we can use it. Okay now, then how it is, how we can use order by clause on positions or positions of columns. Okay now, yeah, so those examples, the next level of examples we will see in tomorrow session. Okay now, so I stop it here, and tomorrow we will go for the next level of operations. Okay now, right? And later, okay, later you have to go for, so whatever the functions are completed now, so those functions you just go for. Okay, take this notes from today. Okay na, and tomorrow we will meet it. Okay na, right guys, thank you so much.